Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Weisenheimers.
Hey everybody.
Hi.
How's it going?
Oh, hello.
Boy,
Hello.
really got overambitious there with how long that was.
Oh, that's right. Do we have? Well, let's see if we have Cullen. I'm gonna try to get him in here. Hey, Cullen. Cullen's having some technical issues. He's here though. That's I'm gonna give him a minute. He'll say hi when he can say hi. So we're the Weisenheimers. Thanks for coming, everybody. In the chat already saying hi. That's awesome. Thank you so much. We got some occupations as well. It's been a little bit since we were on Facebook Live, so we're happy to be here with everybody again. My name's Monty, and that's Marv, and that's Teresa, and this is Cullen, who's again working on his own issues. There he. Oh, I can't do this right. There he is. Okay, and I don't know. It's always so confusing.
That's my nose. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
my dead
weird.
skin.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, look, we're gonna start with our first game, and that is the ABCs. So we've already got you guys, hopefully, looking for some occupations. So give those to us right now. Some different jobs, different professions, and also if you want to throw out some letters of the alphabet, that would be great. Just tippity type it right there in the chat, and we're going to be doing all this based on your suggestions. So we want to hear from you. So go ahead and type in there on the old chat some different types of occupations. I'm seeing let's see here, a couple coming in. Let's see. Let's go with this one because I think it's a good one. So zookeeper. Thank you so much, Kathy. And then I need a letter of the alphabet. Oh, look at that. Brandy is right there with us with the letter K. So the way the game of the ABCs works is you guys are going to start each letter of or each dialogue piece in this scene with a word. That word will start with the letter of the alphabet. You'll start with the letter K, and then it'll be L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, all the way until we get back to K. And the scene is about a zookeeper. So here we go. It's Marv and Teresa and the ABCs.
Kyle, will you grab me the meat? I'm gonna feed the tigers.
Let me grab the meat for you then.
Meat. Make sure it's meat. Don't give me any of that fake meat. The tiger, the lions, they all know. They know when you're trying to do that. I know you're a vegan, and I love you for it, Kyle. But the tigers, the lions, the bears, oh my, they don't like it.
Yeah,
so,
hey,
meat.
Not mine to judge. No judger of meat eaters, me. I mean, like you have to live with yourself and the ghosts that live inside your body now. So.
Okay. They don't live there for long, so I'm fine with it. They can.
Pooping doesn't get rid of the ghosts. I'm sorry to tell you, they're stuck inside you. The ghosts of every animal you eat. You're like a haunted house.
Quit talking like that. Just quit, because I know that there are not animal ghosts that live in me. So I'm not going to be bullied by you, Kyle.
Right. Okay, listen to me for a second and just bear with me. After you eat a whole bunch of meat, don't you hear a lot of noises coming from your midsection?
Sure.
Tell me this. What do you think that is? You think it's just your body digesting, or do you think it's the moans of the disembodied creatures that you have eaten floating around inside your guts?
Well, at first I thought it was just digestive noises, but now that you say this, you make a pretty compelling argument, Kyle. Huh.
veganism is something you may want to look into, and I've got this pamphlet. The first panel is on veganism. The second panel is on my CrossFit class. And then the third panel is for the Church of Reverend Moon. We split the cost.
Wow, there's not a lot of information here. But do you have meetings? Like, do vegans like have meetings? Is that how you do it? I don't even know. I don't know where to start, Kyle.
Extra long ones. Sometimes they're whole weekends where we just chill out.
Your meetings are like that long, like a week. I mean, just your meetings?
Zings by, but yeah, it's you go in on a Friday afternoon, and by Sunday afternoon, you're like, oh, my poops are great.
All right, I'm in. You know what? You've really convinced me. You're very convincing, Kyle. I don't know what took me so long.
But wait, there's more.
Could there possibly be more? I don't know what. I mean, I don't.
Don't let me interrupt you, but shut up. The tigers are very hungry. So we should feed them, but maybe we should feed them this Tempa loaf.
Even tigers and lions have the potential to become haunted houses. You're absolutely right. Let's feed them some soy.
Feed them a big old brick of soy. I'm going to soak it in some tahini. It's gonna be
good. Oh yes, they will love tahini soaked.
Hell yes, they will. They're gonna gobble it up, and then you're gonna have some pretty easy to clean cages in a couple weeks.
I think they're really gonna love this. I don't see what could go wrong if I just continue to go in there with not meat. What could go wrong?
Just a lot of happy tigers.
Kyle, you've saved all of our lives.
Hey! And now we're back to Kay. Great job, guys. Yeah.
Okay.
Lynn says as a vegan he's gonna use the haunted house argument. I can't wait.
That might be George.
Yeah, I know. There we go. We may have Cullen back. I'm gonna bring him in to the fold here. Let's see if he's here. See. Oh, I gotta show him in stream. And hey!
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can totally hear you. You're great. I still can't get this right.
Okay.
There we are.
ABCs. Here we go.
Yeah. No, we did
Yep.
that.
Oh.
Yeah, we totally did that already. Yeah.
Right.
Sorry.
It's okay.
So one of you has got to set up the thing because I have to do the thing where I mute everything and I walk away.
Oh.
So
Cullen, why don't you do it since you just have joined us?
Since I'm just getting here, yeah. Okay, so Monty,
I'm going to go on mute now. Yeah, here we go. Watch this.
Go on mute.
And hopefully this doesn't ruin my sound. Here we go.
Yep, hopefully your system doesn't crash. Okay, so Monty is a substitute teacher, and he's coming in, and what we need is what Monty is going to be teaching us, the three of us, in class today. It doesn't have to necessarily be like, a class, but what is he physically teaching on today's syllabus? So
like Pythagorean theorem or anything like that.
Right. Something like that.
Right, or Tourette's or, something like that. So
neither of those things,
right.
though. But yes.
Yep, neither of those things.
That would be great.
Just go ahead and do the little typey in the comments, and we will just go ahead and
What class would you fellows like to be taught? Like, if you could have any sort of class, what class would you like?
To learn?
Maybe like audio hooking up, how to pair my AirPods with my Mini Mac. That'd be fun.
Audio hooking up.
We've got a
audio
couple.
of the hooking up. Oh, here they come. They're starting to come. Oh boy.
Here.
Oh, there's some good
Oh,
ones.
having a baby.
It's a Lamaze
Sausage
class.
made?
How the sausage is made. I'm trying to not move my lips. Just in case
Oh,
Monty can see us.
French.
yeah, French sounds good. You guys want to just do French?
Yeah, we could do that. Yeah.
He'll think it's more complicated, so he'll have a hard time with it.
Right. Sometimes the simplest is the best.
It's true.
Elbow cough in here. Elbow cough.
I can't be 100% certain. I think my mic is on, and I think you all are.
It is.
Are you all dabbing? Is that literally what you're doing?
You can't hear us.
And you
anyway.
can come back.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Should I come back? Is that? Oh, the dabbing is. Okay. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay. And all right. Talk. Am I still on?
Where?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear us?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Don't look in the comments.
Okay.
I won't look at the comments. All right. So I think that's it for taking roll. Again, thanks for your patience. Your normal teacher, Ms. Phillips, is still having trouble with the state mandated software. So I've been brought in. Again, I'm your assistant principal, Mr. Shavash. And, I'm an open book. And Ms. Phillips is in the process of emailing me what you guys were talking. What? You okay?
Gesundheit. I thought you sneezed.
No. That's my last name, Shavash. It's a Czech name.
Gesundheit.
Shavash. Yeah. It's Kaughtazz.
Oh. Sounds
Yeah.
more Dutch Romanian.
Is that going to be a problem with this class?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think it'll be that big of a problem. I'm really excited, guys, because this is my first time back in a classroom in a couple of years. Teaching has always been my passion, but the money was in administration, so that's why I'm here. So I like to start every class with any questions, anything you're struggling on in the homework. Yeah. Steven, you there with your hand up, Steven?
Yeah. When will we have the fries?
When will you have the fries? Well,
yeah.
Steven, I've seen a little bit of your
fries, so.
Yeah, your transcript says that there's going to be a lot of fries in your future. If you don't really concentrate hard on this particular class, okay? What I'm saying here is you need to apply yourself more. Yes, Weber.
Thank you.
you
Yeah,
go.
I was named after a grill. I was told when I signed up for this class that it had a certain je ne sais quoi. Do you agree?
Oh.
Well, I think every single class has a little bit of a je ne sais quoi, as they say. I think every class has that sort of factor. You know what I mean? So I think that's great. Yeah, Kylie, with a K and all Y's.
Yeah, I was named after a grill as well. I was wondering if you knew how long you were going to be a substitute, because our real teacher was going to let me and my sister join them for some extra credit. And so I was just wondering if that was still applicable.
Well, yeah, I think extra credit is still on the board. Sure. Yeah. I mean, if you and your sister, is she in this class or is she in a different?
She's in a different class, but he's just said, bring someone. And I'm like, my sister can come. I don't know what the project was, but he's like, we need people to make this work. And I'm like,
three people.
Yeah, my sister can come and help. I mean, I need the extra credit because I'm not doing very well.
Right. Okay. All right. That's excellent. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's go back to Weber actually first. That's fine.
Thank you. Yeah, I was named after Spider-Man's main activity. So I was curious about. Are we going to learn that thing where you're smoking and then you like blow it out, but you suck it back up through your nose at the same time, and then you like?
Oh, actually, that is in Mr. Heinz's vaping course. Sorry about that. Yeah, you didn't take vaping. Sorry, my bad. And then you there, Chad. I don't actually remember your name. I'm sorry.
It's actually Stephen, but it's actually pronounced Stefan.
Stefan. Oh, I'm sorry, Stefan.
Yeah, I was named after a girl. But so
Okay.
when you're gonna show us how to kiss, is that gonna be like, are we gonna like pair up? Are we gonna like do it on our hand? I mean,
the hand is not going to be able to do what you need, because you need to have something else. Entering is you're entering, right? It's got to be like this, right? It's a lot of this. It's a lot of like a delicate dance.
Oh.
You know what I mean? If you just use your hand, you're going to go full in, and you're not going to get. So I'll be teaching that one. We're going to be teaching that one with
like this, and then
yeah. That's actually a different class.
That's also
That's also maybe. Yeah, I'm sorry. Let's go back to you, Kylie. Just one quick more question, because we really need to get to the syllabus. Okay.
Yeah, when are we going to make dressing? When are we going to make the dressing?
I'm afraid there's probably not going to be enough dressing ingredients, because I used it all in my ranch class last time. But there will be some Dorothy Lynch later on, which is kind of a lot like French dressing. And we'll be getting that, of course, later. Now, all right, we should really get one more round of questions, I guess. Weber, back to you again.
Thank you.
Or should I say,
named after the guy from Wings.
Yeah.
So I had just a one last quick question for you. I brought some bread, but I don't know if it's crusty enough.
Well, in order to be a real baguette, it needs to be able to fit in the trousers of an 18th century French soldier. That's how you know it's a baguette. Also, if you put a baguette in the basket of a bicycle, we know that you're in France without having to show the Eiffel Tower. Stefan, one more time. We really need to get into our French class, if you don't mind. So if we just.
do we have to go to the bookstore and buy just the general distaste and disillusionment and disgust for everything American, or do we have to bring that from home?
That actually comes with that book that you should already have gotten, called Ennui: How to Do It Right. So yeah, that's fine. Now look, we need to get into our lesson, which we're going to talk today about ticklers, specifically from France. Which of course has an interesting it goes all the way back to the Franks. So let's get to French class, everybody, shall we? Is that right? We. All right. Well, that's
great job, Monty. You really figured that out. Good job. Yes.
I didn't get it from the kissing part, but the dressing part really was like, oh, now I know.
If we would have said Third Rock from the Sun actor Stewart.
Oh, then I would have totally known. Yeah.
Joseph Gordon.
Yeah, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, right? He's America's sweetheart. So, you guys, Teresa, can you set up our next game? I just realized I'm supposed to be doing this to show everybody what our next game is.
Oh, there we go.
I always forget this. There we go. Can you describe this?
So everyone, right now, just start putting words. Just put some words. Whatever word comes to your mind.
Random words.
Are you doing it or am I doing it, Monty?
Oh, sorry.
That's all I'm gonna say. Just put words in there, because this game's called Hesitation. And so, who's doing it?
It's
me
Monty
and Cullen.
And I'm going to be doing Monty's things, and you'll be doing Cullen's.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
So Monty and Cullen will be doing a scene. I want you to just be thinking about things first before I ask for. Let's ask for a non-romantic relationship also. So throw that in there while you're typing. A non-romantic relationship. It can be.
Although, really, couldn't any relationship be romantic in some sense?
And
Or
any
really non-romantic.
romantic relationship.
Yeah, really.
could
Not every relationship could be done. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Boy, I feel
So
like an idiot.
just a relationship where we're not.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah. Why is it that it goes in as 2 and then like why is it it starts here and then
Like this was supposed to be a tongue, but I figured that it would be.
it would be a forked tongue at the end? How wrong
Yeah,
are you
like,
been kissing this
He's
entire
been kissing
time?
real French
Yeah.
people have forked tongues.
Oh, that's
That's just science.
They're lizards over in France.
Okay, so we've got so Monty and Cullen are going to be cousins, and
okay.
in their scene, there are going to be times when they can't think of a word, and so they will be pausing like human Mad Libs. Y'all know this game. Why am I even talking still?
This is the pro level users enjoying this event.
It really is. It really is. And so I will be shouting out suggestions as if y'all were shouting them. I'm going to take them from your suggestions for Cullen so he knows who's, and then Marv will do it for Monty. All right.
Okay.
So
yeah,
get rid
should
of
they should probably continue to just throw
keep
in
typing.
words.
Y'all just
keep typing.
Just crack open a thesaurus and start typing. That's the fun part of this show, where you throw things out.
There's quite a few. There's quite a few though. So
we gotta. Yeah, you guys can probably get started.
Okay. Here we go then. We'll get started.
Hey, cousin.
Hey, Dale. Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you a little bit about Grandpa.
Yeah. What's going on with Papa?
Well, you remember a couple of weeks ago we were on that fishing trip, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And do you remember what he said about the war?
Was it by the campfire? That was
remember we were
stories by the campfire.
Yeah. Do you remember the thing he said about all that gold?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think so.
About the gold.
More about it. Yeah.
Well, so I've been thinking about it, and I thought maybe if that gold is really buried in Algiers, like he said, that Nazi gold, we should just go get it, you know?
Oh, you took it as that the gold was buried in Algiers.
Well, yeah, because he said it was buried in Algiers.
I thought his buddy Algier had a lot of gold fillings. That's what I thought. That's what I took from the story. But yours makes more sense because he had a map and everything.
Yeah,
which I thought
he had
was
a map.
Weird.
He said it was
with a big
just
X
south
on it.
of. Yeah, he said it was just south of.
Regurgitation.
Just south of regurgitation, which is what I think that's what the Americans called camp regurgitation. Patton's Third Army was there.
Yeah, I mean everybody knows that camp regurgitation in Algiers was a hot spot for gold. I think the Indiana Jones is loosely based off of camp regurgitation in Algiers.
Well, if you remember, he said they fought a battle near Camp Vomit and then went back to regurgitation.
They had to retreat back to regurgitation.
Yeah, retreated right back to regurgitation, but they grabbed that shipment of that Nazi gold, and so I think what we should do is buy some plane tickets, and go to Algiers. You and me.
That really sounds because I mean he gave me the map, and I was like I said, I thought it was weird that he'd have a map of Algiers' mouth.
Right.
But there's a big X on it, and like lots of like red dashed lines. And there was also a
muffin top.
A muffin top. So I think that it looked like a muffin top, but I think that is the peak Mount Muffin Top behind Camp Regurgitation in Algiers.
Right. The sand dunes.
Red dotted lines go right up to the muffin top, and then that's where the X is. So, you know, I think if we look for a muffin top, then hopefully, I mean, we may have to. I mean, it's been a while since the war, so maybe the grass has grown over the red dotted lines. But I think if you take like a lawnmower and cut the foliage back, we could probably see the red dotted lines that would take us to Al's gold.
No, there's not actual red dot. Look, cousin, look, Dale. Here's the thing. I'm gonna go ahead and raise the money to buy the airline tickets. Okay, I'm gonna sell my I'm gonna sell my flannel, all of my flannel, my snap shirts.
Oh man.
My lumberjack chic. Yeah,
Are you
I'm
sure?
gonna sell everything. Yeah, no, my beard oil. I'm selling all of it to get to Algiers. Right, I won't need flannel in Algiers. It's sub-Saharan. It's not going to be good. It's not sub-Saharan. It's above. It's the Saharan. Anyway, when we get there, I don't want you thinking about red lines. All right, I want you to think about orienteering. Okay, we're going to have to find this buried gold using our wits, using our resources, and using your
funds.
Yeah, I guess what I'm saying is I'm gonna need you to sell some things too.
Well, sure. I got one of these
mammogram.
I got one of these mammograms from my mom. You know, so I mean, I think there's a niche for that on the internet. I could probably post that.
I think there probably is. You want to make a?
I think it's on MeBay. Yeah,
MeBay.
Not eBay, but MeBay, where people post mammograms.
Right.
Yeah. So
look, I'm just gonna spitball here, but how about you also sell that
popcorn?
That popcorn that you make for the Boy Scouts.
Well, it's my favorite though. We're gonna need something to eat off the trip. Oh! After you went to bed, Pop kept talking about when he gave me the map. He also gave me a key thing on to get into the treasure. He gave me a
Elvis.
An Elvis?
Like the clock where the hips swing? You know what I mean? Like the
Yeah. And it apparently he said that if we dig out the clock and look through the hole in Elvis's stomach at the muffin top, it'll reveal the secret entrance to Al's tomb, and we'll get his gold.
Again, I don't think this is a guy named Al. I think this is just in the country of Algiers. Dale, you know, maybe this is not a duo thing. Maybe this is a solo thing. Maybe I should take the map and I should take the Elvis clock. I'll go to Algiers. You wait here by the phone and I'll use the code word
oxymoron to let you know that I found the gold. Yeah, I will call you.
I know this is a Zoom call, but I'm still holding the Elvis away from you to make sure that you can't reach through and grab it. Because I've got the map and I've got the Elvis, so I guess I have all the
charcuterie.
Sucker.
Look,
suck on that. Look at this.
Okay. You don't have all the meat and cheese, Dale.
Look at this.
Okay, you do have most.
I got the Elvis and I got the map, and you damn sure I'm looking for red dotted lines. So there you go.
Dale, do you remember when we were kids? And you used to say to me, you used to look up at me and you'd say, "Hey, cousin, if I know one thing." Huh? Yeah. You looked up at me because I've always been taller. Yeah, I've always been taller. Come on. That's all right. That's not acting. Come on. That's the truth. Yeah. Look, you looked up at me and you said to me, "Cousin, one word," and then you would say,
"Forklift."
And then I would put my tines out and I would lift you up and carry you around. You remember that? Carrying you around like a forklift, up, down, forklift. Remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that joy, that fun where you got to pretend to be a crate?
You always were the wind beneath my crate. So, look, can we just let can we just let bygones be bygones and just do this together, like a cousin trip, like the last time when we
Veneers.
got veneers together?
Yeah, I remember when we got veneers. What a horrible waste of money that was. Now I'm really hyper sensitive about how my teeth look. Yes, let's do this exactly like when we went and got veneers. Okay?
Right.
I'm
in if you're in. I'll bring the map and the Elvis, and you bring all the funds.
Look, I've got a suitcase full of
Casserole.
Random.
Casserole. I've got a briefcase full of
Oh,
casserole.
I love your mom's casserole. How she crunches
Right,
the
it's
Doritos
tuna.
on top. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Tuna, macaroni, Doritos, peas. It's a great casserole. And let's go do it, okay? What?
I've got this backpack full of
Globalization.
globalization.
Oh,
So
well, we're a couple of white guys about to raid a treasure. Sounds like that's what
and I'm gonna bring this globalization, and we'll run this bitch.
Let's do this. That's a great thing.
Nice.
Yay, is that it? We're done? All right.
Monty tried to love him with a forklift.
I like how Teresa was like, what a great way to end. Oh, they're going.
It's still going.
Yep, still going.
Still doing it. All right. Awesome, guys. So for our next one, I just need a title of a movie that's never been done before. Just type in, we're going to give you a few minutes. We need a title of a movie that's never been done before. Can just be a random phrase, can be a mixture of verbs and nouns, animals, doesn't matter. Just need title of a movie. And while we're getting that title of a movie, I feel like we should talk about this for just a second. We do a podcast, and it's called It Could Be Worse. And if you have a story, we'd like to hear it. So the way the podcast works is we interview our guests. We talk about how cool they are. And then we have them tell us a story, usually a story that is a source of embarrassment, maybe some secret shame, something that's haunted them for a while. And they tell it to us, and then we show them how what happened to them in real life, the thing that they've been embarrassed about all these years, isn't that bad. As a matter of fact, it could be worse. So if you're interested in being a member or a guest on our show and getting rid of some weight that you've kept with you for a very long time, some embarrassment, you can either email us at info@weisenheimers.com, or you can just leave a message here. And we'll find it, I guess. Just say podcast and me.
It doesn't have to be a story about how you pooped your pants. I mean,
it doesn't have to be that.
But it is.
It can be another embarrassing story.
Right. Doesn't have to be the most embarrassing story that you've ever had. It doesn't have to be any of those things. It just has to be something that when you think about it, still roses your cheeks a little bit and gets you really worried. All right, yeah. So I think we've got some different stuff in here. Let's look and see what we've got for
the Tiger and the Bear.
The Tiger and the Bear.
I really like that one. Although Space Secretaries is also really good.
Ooh,
and her name was.
I'm trying to find Tiger and the Bear. Hold on.
It's Brandy Michelle. That was one of the where it started there.
Yeah. Oh, all right, there we go. So Brandy's got another one, The Tiger and the Bear. So we're gonna do a movie. We're gonna do a movie review for The Tiger and the Bear, but I think we're gonna try to get some Space Secretary in there as well. So the way this works is Marv and I are going to be providing some DVD commentary. So we're going to go ahead and turn off our cameras, so you can still hear us, but we won't be there. And Cullen and Teresa will be acting out the scenes in which we're talking about. So here it is, our review of The Tiger and the Bear.
Oh, they couldn't afford better sound effects, huh?
No, they couldn't. Look, this is just a commentary.
Yeah, fair
Not
enough.
a lot of stuff in this.
That's true.
So
Just us sitting in a room with microphones and the display of this DVD playing.
that's right.
I don't know about you, Monty, but I was shocked to hear they were doing this gritty reboot of Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
dark.
When
Pretty dark.
Look, when Disney bought a lot of different properties, I thought to myself, oh, what we're going to see is a Disneyfication. I didn't expect we'd see a Foxification of Disney, but this gritty, hyper-realistic retelling of Winnie the Pooh is insane.
Yeah, very. It's a lot like the early DC Universe movies. Just dark and moody and not very good. Particularly this scene we're going to take a look at right here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's where Tigger and Pooh first meet in the 100-acre woods.
That's right.
So, this is where it starts, huh?
We just take our pants off, right, and just have just
I'm
shirts
just gonna
on.
do it right now. My pants are off.
Yep.
So, this is where it begins, huh?
This is it. This
All
is
right.
what you want to start. Do you want to start?
You know what? You know what? I think we should. You know why? Because Piglet was murdered, and I think we need to find out who did it. I think Eeyore.
That is
I
correct.
think Eeyore has something to do with this, and I'm not going to rest, and I'm not going to put my pants on until I find out who killed my best friend, Piglet.
Oh gosh,
Tell you
Monty,
what.
I don't know about you, but I was really moved by this scene. First of all, because it really let you know that things were starting.
Yeah, the great thing about it was they kept on talking about, is this how it started? And you know what? It didn't start for like another 20 minutes.
It really
didn't start at all.
Establish, that it was starting.
Yeah.
But
a lot of exposition to be burned through.
Right? We got a whole lot of exposition right up front. It's starting, and here's what's happening, and it's good to know what your characters are going to be doing for the next couple hours.
Yeah, I thought it was crazy the way the Pooh Bear described him and Piglet as being veterans of a narco raid. I thought it was incredible. They were both deep cover police officers involved in a narcotics operation. And that's sort of the backstory that sets the whole thing up. The 100-acre woods, the site of a large narcotics farm. And the fact that Winnie the Pooh is haunted, deeply haunted by the death of his former partner.
Yeah.
It just, I thought it was just so amazing, you know? Especially the dance number, the song and dance number that happens in this next scene with that sort of dark overtone.
You don't get a lot of gritty reboots with full-on musical numbers quite this robust. Really harkens back to classic Hollywood. I'm real excited to watch it.
Yeah, let's watch right now. The song is called "But You Weren't There."
Ah, yeah.
So this is what's next. This is what we're doing next now.
Yeah.
This is the next
it
part.
started. It started, and this is what's next.
And this is what's next. So first we started, and now we're here.
And now we're here.
I thought you were supposed to be over there. I thought you were supposed to be over there, but you weren't there. You're here.
Well, I'm here, yeah. So you were.
The song starts any minute, Marv. Any moment, the song breaks out.
Well, they were talking about how it was getting to that part because we're in the next part.
Yeah. So let's just fast forward a little bit. We're going to fast forward the next 5 minutes until the song actually starts. As you can see, a lot of intricate choreography. And then right here, the song starts.
Yeah. 'Cause you weren't there.
Oh, gosh. I fast forwarded all the way to the end. That was just the end.
End.
Sorry about that.
Well, too bad it's a
back.
DVD and we can't rewind, huh?
Yeah. Oh no, I think I've accidentally hit the SAP button, Marv. Now this next scene is in Spanish.
Oh.
I'm sorry about that.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how this scene plays out with the Spanish language overdub track.
Yeah, this is the big part where they fight and establish their relationship, bonding over their mutual distrust.
More very big things happen.
Prometo
Me
fidelidad a la
amo
bandera de Dios y a
el
los
tigre.
indios de América. Y haré
Me
pública consignifica
amo
una nación
el
bajo Dios indivisible,
tigre.
con libertad y justicia para todos. Levántense, por favor.
Los pants es el gato es los pantalones.
Ay, 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 Dios mío.
Oh, hold on a minute. The scene can continue. I got the English button. Here it is. Scene can continue in English again.
There we go.
So this is where we establish our trust.
And this is where we're fighting. We are fighting right now.
This is where we're going to fight.
Right here. You know what? This is a big argument. This is a big argument. You know why? Because I'm pointing.
I'm hot and mad.
I'm pointing and I'm yelling and I'm
You
pointing.
know what? You know what? I trust you now.
You know what? I as well trust you as too.
It's amazing that they greenlighted this scriptwriter to do Suicide Squad, but
well,
yeah.
I guess from what I heard from talking to the director, there was a glitch with the script writing software, and so all of the stage directions and emotions were rendered as text and vice versa.
Yeah,
which is why
it's
they're
all dialogue.
acting so confused, but saying exactly how they feel and what they're doing.
You know what's amazing to me, Marv, is it's in the 100 Acre Woods, but they've used literally 3 feet, just 3 feet of the 100 acres to do all of this, and it's just that is just amazing.
Yeah, I like how they created a real claustrophobic effect in what is otherwise a large wooded area.
Yeah, it really feels intense. Let's get on to the penultimate climax. All right, I don't want to give away the ending.
No,
this
don't
is
do
what's
the
happening.
One. Do the penultimate one.
Yeah. So this is sort of where they take on the chief lieutenant of the narcotics ring, a guy by the name of C. Rob. C. Rob. So here we go, taking on C. Rob.
All right, Tigger, look, you stand over here. You're gonna get Krob. All right, you're the one that's gonna take him down. I'm gonna go see if Piglet is still alive.
See what they did there, Marv? Let's go back and watch that again. Let's go back and watch that exact same scene again one more time, okay?
I want to catch the nuance of it, so let's watch it again.
All right, so here's what's going to happen. Tigger, you're going to stay here, and you're going to get Karab, and I'm going to go over there, and I'm going to see if Piglet is still alive, because I don't want to spoil it. This isn't the end. It's
Did you catch it that time, Marv? Let's go back one more time and see just one more time, and if maybe you'll catch it this time. It's what Tigger's doing that is just so amazing. Let's just watch one more time.
Okay, here's what's gonna happen. You, Tigger, you're gonna stay here.
Here.
And you're gonna get Krob.
I'm gonna go crazy on Krob.
You're gonna Krob.
Krob.
And then I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna see if Piglet is still alive.
Wow, Monty, you're right.
Remorseful and apprehensive.
Absolutely. Like watching this scene again, I picked up on totally different stuff.
Yeah. It's like every time you watch it, a different layer is done. Let's skip to where we see Tigger and Winnie the Pooh finding Piglet, and it's such an amazing emotional scene, and the fact that it's done all in rhyme is incredible.
And shot with overhead drones. So do with that what you will, I suppose.
Oh my God! I can't believe he's alive! If only we didn't have to be here in this dirty, filthy dive.
So this is it. This is the end. We've found your friend.
the time I can put back on my pants. And once I do, I'm going to do a crazy Pooh Bear dance.
Your friendship has shown me quite a debit. This is the part now where they will play the credits.
What an amazing movie.
Really good.
What
Really
an
moving.
amazing
I'm
movie.
laughing the whole time because I literally took my pants off. That is how I literally took my pants off.
Why? This is why we wanted the overshot, the
Right.
drone shot. I think right there. Wanted to give these people what they wanted to see. It's time for our last game.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. It's really sad. It's called Scenes from the Comments. And so what we want from you all, our good friends. And by the way, thanks again. Thanks for joining us. And
joining.
Scenes you'd like to see
Yeah.
2 to 4 people in. And then we can thank them. So they can be typed.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. You type. Yeah. Start typing in the scenes that 1, 2, 3, or 4 people might be in, and then and while you do that, we'll thank you for being here. We hope to see you in person at some point. In order for that to happen, I think this needs to be said: wear a fucking mask. Just please wear a mask when you're outside. Wear a mask. Thanks. It'd be great. You could just.
Here's the thing. It's always the people. Let me just get on the. Now that I've got pants on, I feel like I can say.
Do you though?
Like the people. Like I would bet you cash money that everybody here is a mask wearer.
Agreed.
So like we're preaching to the choir here. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. I'm looking at a couple of people and I'm thinking they don't wear their masks.
Oh.
I can tell by their suggestions they're not wearing masks.
It's pretty rough.
Been good. Been good. I hope you heard. Yeah.
So all right. So keep typing in those things. My mom, by the way, said great skit, guys. So you know that comes from my mom. Yeah. Great skit.
Thanks, Mommy.
I'm gonna highlight my mom real quick. There we go. There she is.
When was the last time you saw your mom, Monty?
The last time I saw my mom is a good question. I think the last time I saw you guys was the last time I was at home. I really wanted to see her in April. She turned 75, and I was hoping to, come early for the show we were going to do in April. See my mom, spend the day with her, treat her right, and I haven't. So it's been rough. And the Ikes are just terrible at communicating. So we're also just every time I talk to her, I'm like, I'm sorry I haven't talked to you in a while. So it's just terrible. I'm a terrible son.
That you're adhering to Mr. T's rule of treating your mama right. He wrote a whole song about it.
There is no other. I know. That's how I wake up every morning. I wake up to that song.
Like, that was good advice. Mr. T was right.
He was right. All right. I think we've got some. We got some things here. So we're gonna get started here, and we're gonna start with this one. Dogs on a Zoom call. So here we go. I'm just gonna.
Hey, what's your name?
Hey, I'm Fluffy.
Hey, Fluffy, fuck you.
Squirrel.
I'm gonna lick my dog.
All right, here's another one. Friends at a colonic spa. Who gets to be the lucky people to go off for this? There we go.
Noise.
Oh, Ross. Are you getting a colonic like I am?
I thought this
my
was
day,
like
my week, my month, or even my year. Am I right?
I thought this was going to be like a colonial spa. So, like,
could you be any more wrong? That does not age well. That does not age well. All right, here we go. There's another one. In a 2-person boat race, caught in the Rico.
Rico, that was the flat storm, right?
That was the storm
Yes,
we
that's
just had.
the inland hurricane.
We just had that. Did it? Oh, it probably didn't get you.
No, it did. The inland hurricane did not reach me on the coast. No, it did not. Hey, Sarah, do you notice that wall of wind coming? It looks like almost like an inland hurricane coming at us. Boy, they're gonna make it sound.
California.
I don't know. Hey, we should batten down the hatches, so to speak, in this two-person boat race.
Well, but we'll never win if we batten down the hatches.
You're right. Instead, let me use my shirt as a sail. We'll go super fast with this 80-mile-an-hour wind.
And I'll use my pants.
All right. Let's see here. Passing the time.
Make a naked person.
Passing the time in a power outage. I'm gonna take this time to put on my shirt.
Oh God. All right. Okay. I've got 14% left. 14% left. Oh God. I have to make some smart choices. Sucks. This sucks. What am I supposed to do? Read a book? Oh, yuck.
God, why?
Okay. Maybe I'll just play a little Words with Friends. It'll calm me down. No, I can't. Why didn't I charge it up? I had a chance.
Here we go. Firefighters at the fire tornado.
Hey guys, the roof is on fire.
Well, we don't need no water.
Yeah, we should let this mother effer burn. I mean, it's going into Nevada.
Oh God, I wish we had some water or a truck.
We
showed
as a
up
volunteer fire
ill-prepared.
department, we don't have this figured out yet.
Yeah.
You know?
Well,
We just need a
we're
truck.
all in t-shirts. Teresa doesn't have pants on.
You know what, guys, let's go back. Let's get a truck. Let's get some water. Let's get some pants. Maybe some coats for us. And let's try this again. Okay?
Cool.
Should we do this
regardless?
This will be okay.
I don't think we have anything to worry about because, as Billy Joel said, we didn't start the fire.
Oh.
Yeah. Good point.
Fair.
Yeah.
Here we go. TV cooking competition. Right. And what are you making here, Gladys? It looks absolutely lovely.
Oh, thank you. This is some tempeh. It's caramelized. I've got some caramelized Brussels sprouts.
Well, it looks like crap. All right, let's go to you. And Trevor, you look like you're making something just absolutely delicious. A lot better than that tempeh. What are you doing there?
I'm just trying to get my sleeves are on fire, so I'm just trying to get them out.
So
Okay,
Sam,
all right.
I just talked to Iron Chef Bernard, and he said that he's going to be turning this gelatinous paste into a patty for the sliders.
Well, that sounds absolutely disgusting, but that will keep us from having ghosts inside our bodies. All right. And then finally, bathroom stall, and everyone is out of toilet paper.
Teresa, can I borrow your pants?
Yeah. You're on it. I'm on it.
Could
Hey,
spare a square?
you just want to use my shirt? That's why I got the snap one, so I can just easily take it off if needed.
I wouldn't.
Colin, if you don't use my whole, they're pretty big. My pants are pretty big, so if you don't use them all, if you want to just pass them under.
I don't have a square to spare.
I wish I hadn't gotten that colonic.
That was a bad idea. Ladies and gentlemen, we're the Weisenheimers. Thank you so much for watching our show tonight. Very exciting. We'll be back again in a bit.
Right.
I'm not really sure when. We're not making any promises. Don't forget, we do have that podcast, and we would love to have you be a part of it. You can either listen to it anywhere where podcasts are available. It's called It Could Be Worse. You can also find links to it on our website, Weisenheimers.com. And if you want to be a part of our podcast, please let us know, because we would love to have that. Teresa's not wearing any pants. Thank you so much, Teresa. Cullen is not wearing any glasses. Thank you so much, Cullen, for that. Marv is not wearing any underwear, but that's just absolutely normal for him.
Never do.
And I took out my nipple rings for this show. So everyone's taking something off. Thank you again so much for joining us. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'll put them back in then. Yeah. Thank you so much. And we will see you next time.